Against the Miami Heat here in Miami. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Jimmy Butler.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at the 5. And for Miami, we've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Ware in at the center position. Here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. On its way from Curry for 2, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Wiggins, Draymond Green pulls it in. And Curry, here we go. Hield the pass to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
This guy is tough as nails. You love Butler's competitive spirit.
And so Butler nails both of them. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, he'll be ready. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Adebayo. 23 points his last outing. Robinson, that's good.
I mean, this is what Duncan Robinson does. He finds you points at the arc.
It's Curry outside. He can't get that one. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Magic. Wiggins kicks to Robinson. On target from 13 feet. Robinson's got 5.
Well, not an area we're used to seeing Robinson operate in, but he focuses and gets it to go.
Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And here's Adebayo. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Robinson kicks to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the middle. It's intercepted. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Robinson. Some last season stats for him. He put up about 13 points a game last season, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Butler. Inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He'd have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Ware, guarded by Green. Adebayo. And it's Curry with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. To the inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Hero kicks to Wiggins. Lets it go from 11. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Butler. Hield against Robinson. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Green against Adebayo.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Outside, Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And in that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game. On both ends of the floor, the coach is going to have some choice words for him after that one.
Curry dishes to Green. Curry against Wiggins. This one for 3. Curry's shot is off. For the Heat, their last game a loss to Chicago. Wiggins passes to Ware. Can't connect from short range. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
The Heat trail by 3. Adebayo passes to Ware. Now Hero. Robinson kicks to Hero. 6 to shoot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Instead, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about heat culture at the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here is Herro after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Will it go? And Herro finishes inside. Herro's got 7. Warriors leading by 6. And here is Curry. He's got 11. Pass to Hield. They kick it out to Green. To the paint. It's stolen. Herro from long range hits the three-point bomb. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And tenacious play there from Herro in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
That's good from Herro. And at this point, Tyler Herro's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Herro's an outstanding offensive player.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Butler. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Number 5, the Warriors.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. And he's good on the second. Miami trailing. And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Kuminga. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
Now, here's Rozier. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to Chicago. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Floats it up for Kuminga. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Heat trail by 4. On the wing, Hawkins. Defended by Moody. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. With the floater. The Warriors pull it in.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Butler gets it to go.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Now Hawkins. 14 points from him the last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Rozier looking around. Here's the floater. Got a hand on it. Outside Butler. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Hawkins can't hit. Warriors leading by 8. Now, here's Moody. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Jackson Davis with it, and Hawkins picks him up defensively. Here's Kuminga. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. .158 left in the first quarter. Here's Jovic. Miami no good on that time either. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Moody. Now Butler. And he comes up with the deuce. Butler's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hawkins, defended by Moody. Hawkins with the ball. He has yet to score, and the basket by Rozier.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Outside Butler. Kuminga up top. That shot, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, Hawkins Jr. is an unpredictable player, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
The free throw drops for Hawkins.
Well, he's just an old school kind of player. The footwork and patience Hawkins Jr. possesses is unique.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Jaquez hits both of them. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Jackson Davis. Puts it up from 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Love. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Jaquez the pass to Rozier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. Rozier defending. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got 5 now.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half. In this one, what do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA, and you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had 𝙃 𝙁𝙁 as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
The guard pair will be Hero and Jaquez. Adebayo is out there with Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5, down low. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Gary Payton is checked in for Kuminga. Miami with the ball, trailing by 5. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Adebayo finds Herro. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now, Herro. 23 points for him the last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, he did a great job attacking the defense and getting to the line. That kind of aggression goes a long way.
Now Payton following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Curry against Herro with the shot. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Outside, Herro. Pass to Jaquez. And they pick up 2. Jaquez has got 4 points now in the quarter. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Jackson Davis with it. Outside, Payton to the paint. Outside for Curry. Podziemski on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Wiggins, right side. Curry with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, that I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Here's Herro after the Warriors pick up 3. Adebayo finds Wiggins. Jaquez outside. Clock at 4. Here's Herro. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Green, and it's blocked. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Adebayo, takes a 3, buries the long-range jumper. Adebayo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Hield kicks to Payton. Curry passes to Green. Payton with the screen for Green. Launches it from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Adebayo with the screen on Curry. Here's Herro. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, in the two-man game, Adebayo can play either role. This time he sets the screen, gets it back, and scores.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 8. Outside Curry. Pass to Payton. Wiggins against Green, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 19 points per game last year, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
The Heat trail by 3. Hero kicks to Wiggins. Hero against Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Payton.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Both free throws good from Green. The Heat trail by 5. Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Curry brings the double. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Wiggins scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Warriors leading by 3. And here is Green. He's got 5. Healed from outside. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Pass to Hero. Launches it. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that gets him going here in the 2nd after hitting 2 from long range in that 1st.
Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the 2nd quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now here's Green. Outside, Payton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
2 shots.
That's good from Payton. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the 2nd quarter. Shots good by Hero.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Here's Hero. Pass to Love. And here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. Here is Love. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Payton. Now Looney. Butler in the corner. Payton kicks it to Looney. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Now Curry. Payton with the screen for Hield. It's good from long range. Hield's got 5.
And never shying away from a 3. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
Pass to Highsmith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. It's tipped. Here's Hield. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Hero, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter. Inside, here's Love. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Warriors leading by 3. Floats it up for Kuminga. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Here's Hero. He's got 17. Adebayo passes to Hero. Love with the screen on Curry. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Jalen Ramsey back in the Heat here tonight, of course.
And he became a Heat fan during their title streak a few years ago. And when his pro football career brought him to Miami, one of the things he was most excited about was sitting courtside at Heat games.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Hero. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Warriors, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Here's Rozier, outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Love the pass to Highsmith. Rozier against Curry. Shot clock at 6. For three, Love. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
They set the screen. Looney passes to Hield. Outside, Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Hield. In the corner, Moody with it. Kuminga finds Curry. Hield outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Highsmith. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Hield, and it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Kuminga. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success. And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Looney. And it's Podziemski in the corner. There's a good screen to the inside. And Jackson-Davis gets it to go. Jackson-Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Misses the chippy right there. And for the Warriors, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Back to Moody. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Moody's got his first bucket of the night. And Miami shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jovic. No good from outside.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Floats it up for Kuminga. That one's not going to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors ahead, ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of it.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Miami, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
He's been very, very good in the first half. I like his aggressiveness mindset, the shot selection. He's got it working.
And as good as he's been so far, we know he can shift into a higher gear.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Warriors leading by 7. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Drills the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Hield. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. 4 on the shot clock. Miami again turning it over.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. And of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Warriors leading by 12. They double team Curry. On the wing, Hield. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down low, here's Post. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero kicks to Ware. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Adebayo with the ball. Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Robinson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Wiggins against Butler. Outside Green. From 13, Hield can't hit.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Green dishes to Curry. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 9. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Lots of ways Robinson can get to the basket. Defenses play him tight.
For Miami, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, Robinson just knows who he is, which is a volume three-point shooter who can help space the floor.
So he gets them both. Warriors leading by 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hield's gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hero against Curry. There's the triple. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hero.
Yeah, he's crafty in the 2-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
With the teardrop. Green taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
Oh, he's got a great handle.
Took him no time at all on that one. Hero's got 23 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Pass to Butler. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero finds Robinson. Back to Hero. Adebayo passes to Ware. To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by Miami. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Butler finishing at the other end.
You gotta love the way Butler sets the tone defensively and then turns that defense into offense.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And so Miami again turning it over. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Here's Curry. He's got 15. Pass to Post. And here is Hield. Jaquez defending. Here's Butler. Butler converts it over the defense.
There's the competitiveness of Butler. I think he's even better against great defense.
The Heat trail by 8. Jaquez outside. Adebayo kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Jaquez. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. They get it back. Wiggins passes to Jaquez. Here's Hero. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now Curry. Inside. Here's Hield. It's deflected. Wiggins against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Nothing on the board. Hero. Crafty move. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 6. Green, the pass to Hield. Curry deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
There's a screen. Hero from long range. Hero can't get that one to fall. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Wiggins. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors leading by 6. Podziemski with it. To the middle. He's looking for Looney and finds him. And that one, good.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick. On the wing, Hawkins. Defended by Moody. Drills it from outside. Rozier's got 7 points.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Here's Podziemski. Rozier defending. Pass to Kuminga. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hawkins outside. They set the pick. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The Heat trail by 7. Outside Rozier. Pass to Hawkins. Over Moody. Hawkins can't hit. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Miami's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Pass to Rozier. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Kuminga, no good. The Heat have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Love. How he performed last season. Put up about 9 points per, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Up top, Podziemski. Rozier defending. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
The Heat trail by 10. Pass to Hawkins. And Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And the Warriors with possession here. Over to the wing. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Here's Moody. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Moody's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
It's blocked. Now Podziemski. 6 points for him. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Here's Hawkins following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. It's a pick by Love. To stop the run, trying to get open is Rozier. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, he's such a hard-nosed player. Hawkins is always ready for battle.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Hawkins. Hawkins hits both of them. Here's Podziemski. 1:30 left to play here in the third, and he uses the glass on the layup. Podziemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And here are the Heat now. The Warriors making the shot. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year. .112 left to play in the third.
Kuminga the pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. And that one is hammered home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Jaquez. The Warriors making the shot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Down low. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Back to Looney. 6 to shoot. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 9 points here in the second half. .30 seconds left in the third. Outside Rozier. And it's Jaquez, top of the key. And the shot goes in. Jaquez has got 13.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Love. Can't cash in from close range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 14. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Head coach Erik Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out, a 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
GA, he's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The guard pair will be Herro and Jaquez. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Green, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Moody finds Butler. Offline with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Miami no good on that time either. Warriors leading by 14. To the left side wing. Outside, Green. They set the pick. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Hields checked in for Moses Moody. Wiggins passes to Herro. Elbow shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. So it's the Warriors now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wiggins outside. Back to Herro. There's the pick. The 3. They get it back. Ware, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, That's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Now here's Hield. Jaquez defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Heat trail by 12. Wiggins right side. Pass to Ware. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded by Green. Now here's Wiggins. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Green, no luck.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Here's Green after Tyler Hero's bucket. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. And again, no good by Golden State. On offense, here are the Heat. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Free throw good, Wiggins, and the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Green. Back to Butler. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up.
It is great to have a player like Butler who forces defenders into such tough positions.
Free throw, good Butler. Stan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. Now, here is Robinson. Back to Hero. There's the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Green. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
Free throw drops for Green.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Good on both.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Now here's Green. Outside Butler. Back to Green. Back to Butler. Pass to Green. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Ware powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
And so here is Golden State, following the score by Miami. And here's Miami. They're on a 14-4 run. Hero against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling, because he's nearly automatic from the line.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
Both good from the line that time. Warriors leading by 4. And here is Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Robinson against Hield. Beyond the arc. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Now here's Wiggins. Miami no good on that time either. Curry fires from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Hero kicks to Robinson. On the wing, Wiggins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside. And draw the call.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 9. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's. The Heat have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Green. To the inside. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And look at Butler playing tricks, using that pump fake move to great effect.
Free throw, good Butler.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Hero. Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Warriors leading by 6. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Three-pointer, Hield. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo against Green. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Oh, no stopping Butler that time.
Well, when Jimmy Butler is on, he is one of the scariest matchups in the league.
And so here is Miami. Outside, Hero. Green against Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And Curry pulls it down. Trailing here by 8. Green up on top. Hield outside. Here's Jackson Davis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Inside, it's stolen by Green. It's 2-on-1. For the finish. And then Hield with the dunk.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolling.
The Heat trail by 10. Robinson with it. Fires for three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's where Robinson finds Adebayo. Now Hero. 4 on the clock. Right side Robinson. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Robinson against Curry. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Butler. On the wing, Heel. Outside Green. Pass to Butler. Launches a 3. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
That's just a solid play. One of Butler's favorites.
Robinson up top, covered by Heel. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Robinson. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Stephen Curry.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Robinson passes to Hero. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. Curry with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. 10-point lead. Here's the 3. That shot misses.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Now Green after Tyler Hero's 3-pointer that didn't go. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Healed from outside. And the 3-ball is good. And the Warriors lead by 13.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game,